Hi, my name is Amy Green, student number 20301521, and this is my presentation on rehabilitating bare and scalded land in Western New South Wales, Australia for Unit EDC 175. Since the 1960s, in the area of Marra Creek in Western New South Wales, over 100,000 hectares of land have become bare and scalded. Ongoing drought, wind, water erosion and grazing pressure caused by livestock production have contributed to the decline of native pastures and vegetation. There is limited growth of native vegetation on the scalded land, and as little as 0 to 1% of vegetation were found on the scalded country. Some of the main affected flora including old man saltbush and Mitchell grass. Habitats for native wildlife have been lost in these scorched regions, with native species of kangaroo, emu and brolga progressively at risk as food sources become minimal. Due to the lack of vegetation, biodiversity and agriculture productions are vastly impacted, and the unprotected soil encourages erosion. Without sustainability actions implemented, it is unlikely environmental improvement will occur for many years. Ray Thompson, from the local catchment authority, implemented a water ponding soil management scheme that helps restore scalded land. Water ponds are a shallow, circular and semicircular banks mapped out with laser technology and built with graders that help plant development by retaining water on the scalded flats. Over a 7-year period following the construction of water ponds, a rise in overall vegetation increased from 1% to 80%. In 2005, the scalded flats had significant land erosion and the scalds had as little as 1% vegetation growth. By 2007, the land had been water ponded and the vegetation had increased to 26%. The years following showed a significant increase of vegetation germination from 41% in 2008, 42% in 2009, and up to 69% vegetation growth in 2010. Significant rainfall helped boost the scalded land in 2011 to 76% vegetation growth, and finally at the end of the case study in 2012, the land was rehabilitated to 80% vegetation growth. Bare and scalded land is an environmental issue that dramatically impacts the natural ecosystem and biodiversity of the land. However, through substantial scientific research conducted by Thompson, environmental sustainability can successfully be achieved through water ponding techniques. Thompson has worked alongside and trained 71 African students from 28 different African nations and led presentations about the environmental benefits of water ponding programs at international conventions. Landholders can achieve land sustainability to prevent future scalding by implementing water ponding schemes on their properties. You too can share the scientific results of water ponding around Australia and to countries across the globe. With proven results from the benefits of water ponding, wouldn't you want to live in a world where the environmental effects of bare and scalded land were an issue of the past?